Alright everybody, so last night I came up with an idea. It's called bad book reviews. Basically, I'm going to go through a ton of books and give really short and really bad book reviews. Now these reviews aren't bad because the books are bad, it's just that they themselves are low in quality. Okay, everybody understand? Alright, ready, go! The College Press NIV Commentary of Acts by Mark Moore. This book is very educational. I mean, very, very, very educational. You should read it. A lot of people say Eragon is bad. Honestly, I have romanticized it so much that I have no idea. I just really like it. I don't even know if it's of good quality or not. A lot of people criticize Eldest for being really boring. I blew through it just because I wanted to know what happened next. But considering that I've never been able to pluck up the courage to reread it again because it's so dash dang long and I can't actually remember very much happening in it, they're probably right. While reading Brissinger, I couldn't help but think that they took too long publishing this book and that I had lost interest in it. Also, that the fact that it was supposed to be a 3-book series and there's a 4th one on the way, I was thinking, really? Did he really need 2 books to write this? Because not much is happening. While reading Inheritance, I realized that he did not need 4 books, he just wanted more money. And also that it's terribly, terribly, terribly predictable. I mean, I'm not sure that everybody predicted it, but when I was like a little 14-year-old self, I started coming up with a little fan fiction just trying to figure out how this book would end because it took so long between books to get published. And then when it did come out, I was super ticked off because I had predicted everything accurately. And it was such a stupid idea that I had come up with that I was like, no, that's never going to happen. My ideas are so stupid that he's never going to write that. And then he did! He wrote them all! There's an atom bomb in here! This is fantasy literature, and you put an atom bomb in there, and I predicted that! That's how stupid it is! My 14-year-old self thought that there was going to be an atom bomb in fantasy literature, and you did it! Harry Potter Book 1 will make you wish that you could go to Hogwarts. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince will make you very happy that you never went to Hogwarts. Anne of Green Gables has like no plot, but everybody should read it, because it is brilliant. Twilight has a very defined plot, but you shouldn't read it because it's pretty stupid. The first time I read Eclipse, I just blew through it because I just wanted to know what happened next. The second time I read Eclipse, I slowed down and realized all these people are horrible monsters. And not just because they're vampires and werewolves. They're just horrible people. Breaking Dawn. This made a much better movie than it did book. Anne in Avonlea. Now many people don't know this, but Anne of Green Gables has many sequels, and this is the first of them. And it's really good, but an Anne of Green Gables book should never make you think this would be much more interesting if it were horror. But this would be much more interesting if it were horror. Anne of the Island, the 3rd book in the Anne of Green Gables series. It will either change your life or bore you to death. The Miss Mantle Chronicles Book 1. The villain is evil because he's evil. And his motive is that he's evil. The Time Traveler's Wife. This book is really good, and Henry's life is really interesting to follow. But you know what would have been better? Following Alba's life. Think about it. Think about it. It's true. The Fault in Our Stars. This book is known for making everybody and their child cry. Except for me, which makes me kind of feel like I don't have a heart. Yep. I think that's it for today, because here is just half of one of the 3 stacks that I've got going. So I've got a lot of books to put away, so I think we're gonna be done for today. I'm winning.